Casco Surfaces is the world's leading manufacturer of resin-impregnated surfacing materials for applications in the woodworking, furniture, flooring, and other industries. A bold statement, certainly, but the proof is in our product, in our progressive partnership with our customers, in our people, and in the process that turns this into this. Decorative melamine film, foils, and edge banding for surface finishing of kitchen cabinets, cupboards, and furniture. Surfaces for laminate flooring, including abrasion-resistant overlays, decorative films, underlays, and balancing films, and industrial surface film applications, such as shuttering boards for concrete framework, wear-resistant boards for truck flatbeds, and interior panels for cars. The company behind the name that stands behind the world's best surfaces is what many claim to be, but few in truth deliver, a customer-driven company.
The key is, in our industry, you can put paper in spec or film in spec, and it still might not perform for you. So the press-up is a very important function. You meet certain specifications, and yes, based on these specifications, it should work. And then the press-up is the final. When we put it in the press and it presses up and it makes a nice panel, we know that it will function for the customer. Again, I want to mention it's all about people. You can go into a factory, have brand new equipment, and if you don't have the right people, it ain't going to work.
Customers seem to think that our employees are very friendly, open when they come in to visit and ask questions. They're willing to support them, answer any questions that they want.
Casco is very conscious of their quality issues, and if they do have problems, then they get right on them and try to correct them as quickly as possible. But that is the goal for Casco, is to have a top quality product.
I mean, it is something that is instilled in each employee from the first day of hire. We want to be the very best in the market so we can ensure our customer success. So whatever it takes, I would say if we had a statement as a company, an unofficial statement, it would be whatever it takes.
Whatever it takes to meet our customers' needs, whatever it takes to remain the best, and continue to raise the quality and service bar higher. Let's step inside the plants at Blythewood, South Carolina, and Cobourg, Ontario, for a brief overview of just what it does take for Casco Surfaces to stay ahead of the competition for customer-centric service and the highest quality standards in the industry.
We start by bringing in raw paper from worldwide suppliers through our quality assurance program, looking at color, looking at patterns, looking at physical attributes of the paper. We also do the same thing with our chemistry coming in, whether it be urea, formaldehyde, melamine, going through our ISO procedures and documentations to ensure that the quality of the materials that's coming in is meeting our specifications.
Our quality control department is in charge of running back and forth, literally, to the machines, taking samples of what we're making to make sure that it not only meets our quality control standards, but that it meets what the customer needs to have.
We bar tag all the products coming in. Each product has its own label, own number, and that number lets us track that paper or that chemistry piece throughout the process. So if a customer has a problem with a paper design a month from now, I can go back through the process and identify the exact roll that was used, go back through the quality verification of that roll, see where the problem was initiated. From our storage, we could have two separate areas. We start with chemistry. We have two large 10-ton reactors making resin on site, one of the few North American suppliers that make our own resin. We have approximately 180 different types of recipes based on urea and melamine formulations. Those recipes are cooked through ISO procedures, followed through from a quality control standpoint in the reactor area where we make the resins, and also from a trending standpoint in our lab the next day. We're looking for long-term trends of our resin systems. They're stored and brought back into production as we need specific bath resins. On the paper side, paper is brought to the back of the treater following a shop order sequence from our customer service group, and our scheduler works on a 24-hour basis. setting the schedule about 4:30 every night, working through the evening, and then as they come on day shift and inserts and customers require new material to come on to meet trucking schedules, those are inserted as we go through the day. From there, we have the paper delivered, we have the specific bath resin that's required for the formulation for the customer, and it goes through our treating process. We have 5 impregnation treaters in Coburg, 4 down in Blythewood, South Carolina. Technology is very similar. 2 bath systems, and then we have our Treater 5, which is our newest machine, which was designed for the flooring and high technical aspect films. The paper is saturated, cured, and then comes through to the cross cutter, where we can either go on a roll format or sheet format, depending on our customer's process. In sheets, we do anywhere from 5 foot by 18 feet long down to small 1/2 meter by 1/2 meter size sheets. From there, it goes into our packaging group, where we enclose it in plastic. We don't want the material to absorb any water during transportation. We then put protective boxing around the product. It is barcoded, tagged, and out to our warehouse. Our warehouse is on a 24-hour shift as well. We're delivering product 7 days a week, 24 hours a day, across North America, through Mexico, and even to Europe. The whole organization is devoted to doing whatever it takes for the customer to grow their business, so that we in turn can grow our business. With growth comes new opportunities for the people in our organization and with our customers' organizations.
We focus here at the plant, both in Coburg and Blythewood, to provide the utmost attention to quality. We would be doing whatever it takes on the floor to ensure that the product is produced to specification.
At Blythewood, we manufacture melamine decorative films, and over the years have become very much a customer-driven organization. We have developed a really, truly, whatever it takes attitude to make it happen.
How do we improve your business? What would you as a customer like to see improved in your business? What designs would you like to see? What speeds would you like to see? What can we do for you to improve your output?
I was really overwhelmed by the amount of enthusiasm and dedication that these people on the production floor had for the whole process, for the understanding of what it takes to make a good product. And not only that, but understand what the customers expect. And very few companies pay that much attention to detail in understanding, hey, this product's right or this product's not right. And I can say that the product they're making on this floor is definitely right.
Together, we do whatever it takes to make things better, to make improvements, to go over old issues, resolve them, and from customer service, sales, we do whatever it takes to make everything work and everything happen.
Tous les moyens que ça prend pour nos amis québécois. On utilise tous les moyens qu'on a dans notre usine pour essayer de rendre un petit peu plus contents nos clients.
Whatever it takes, in Chinese, we say 只要需要我们就做.
We've got some fabulous minds in our lab, PhDs in chemical engineering. The products that we run now are tenfold what they were 14 years ago. Each position on the floor has probably a 30-page document that they have to go through. They have to know each step, and myself or the floor supervisor has to sign off on that person saying that, yes, they do know the job. They are capable of doing this function, that function, and this function. But not only just that job, where I may have what we would call a cross-cutter who runs one of our machines. He's not just trained there. He's trained in 3 or 4 other positions. And each training package he has to be signed off on. We'll do whatever it takes. What do we need to do? Let us know.
Let's say one of the things, the most important ones for our customer is they can trust us and they can trust our product through us.
Our business is now entering in a new and exciting phase under new ownership. We are backed by international investment heavyweights, Deutsche Beteiligungs AG from Germany, and Harvest Partners from the United States. Our new owners are strongly committed to grow our business. This means that we can mobilize even more resources than ever before, and our customers can remain confident that we are fully committed to continue to provide leading-edge, high-performance products backed by the best customer service in the business.
Many of our customers depend on our standard line of product to solve their needs. Others have very specific end-use customer needs that we need to comply with. So in that particular case, we do whatever it takes to work with our direct customers to help understand their direct customers and put products together that meet those needs.
We distribute throughout the marketplace to architects, design houses, as far down as the line as we can reach for our product, trying to have a pull strategy rather than a push strategy. Our goal is to try to make their jobs easier, give them more tools to sell more product, to laminate more product, which will allow both of us to grow our businesses together. Just another service we provide to our customer, whatever it takes to have their clients serviced better.
We like to use the term QHSE. That stands for Quality, Health, Safety, and Environment, the three components of our integrated management system, and those are reflected in our QHSE policy. The policy basically sets out commitments that the company has in the areas of excellence, kind of internal excellence, how we perform activities on site, value, how we ensure that we provide best value for our customers, the health and safety of our employees, the environmental, sound environmental performance, community involvement, and continuous improvement of all elements of our integrated management system.
We at Casco truly believe that we need to return to the community what we take from the community, and we participate in a lot of our charitable organizations. Most recently, we've had a pleasure to be invited into a mentoring program with the local schools, where we have one of our Casco employees once a week sit with children who are in a program where we teach them how to read and mentor with them. It's been a rather rewarding experience for all of us.
I believe now we can be even more focused than ever before. It's our business to contribute to our customers' success wherever they are located in the world, and we are now in an even better position to make that happen.
The innovation and the quality that this company have been able to achieve through all these years have not been possible to do without the support and the time that our customer base have given to us. For all of these efforts, I will thank you personally very much. Thank you.